Some criminals think they can outrun the law, but the consequences can be deadly today. We're taking a closer look at high-speed chases that ended in tragedy, where suspects pushed their luck too far and paid the ultimate price.
Oh, shit! God damn!
Hey, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Code 3 Police Chase.
Now you just had a wreck. Break flat. Get out the car! Get out! Get out! Tires are flat!
Chaos erupted on Friday, July 15th, 2022, when Byron police raced to intercept an SUV reportedly weaving into oncoming traffic along GA Highway 42. A 911 caller warned the driver was nearly causing head-on collisions. As the vehicle reached the busy intersection of Highway 42 and Highway 49, quick-thinking witnesses boxed it in. But the driver, later identified as 24-year-old Sierra Hibbert of Warner Robins, refused to roll down her window or respond to officers' commands. Officers slid stop sticks under her tires to prevent escape, yet the standoff turned violent.
She's not gonna make it far.
With a jolt, she rammed the car behind her, then lurched forward, slamming into a Byron police officer and a marked patrol car. Officers shouted for her to stop, but she shifted into reverse again, striking two bystanders and a second patrol vehicle, then shot north on Highway 49, one tire already shredded by the stop sticks.
She's not gonna make it far.
The pursuit intensified. Officers moved to block her path, but Hibbert struck again, backing into a third police car, then surging forward to smash the same patrol vehicle a second time, leaving it heavily damaged. Finally, a few hundred yards up Highway 49, police managed to box her in completely. Hibbert was pulled from the driver's seat and taken into custody without further injury. A small child inside the SUV was quickly checked by emergency crews and found unharmed. Despite the violent encounter, no officers or civilians suffered serious injuries. The Peach County Sheriff's Office is now leading the investigation and has filed multiple criminal charges against Hibbert, who remains in custody as the case moves forward.
You just tried to kill 10 people.
No, I didn't, sir.
Alex, quit running.
Henry Victor X-ray 4968. Moving behind Sam. Played with myself and 11 out to front of Street Creek. Red Shore, White Shore, 2 barbells. Running towards Home Depot.
What began as an ordinary Wednesday afternoon at a Home Depot turned into a fast-moving crime scene that spanned highways, shopping centers, and wooded areas, leaving 3 suspects still on the run. According to Assistant Police Chief Barry Gresham, 5 men were seen around 3:45 p.m. loading nearly $5,000 worth of merchandise into 2 waiting vehicles behind the Home Depot in the 19100 block of Interstate 45. Alert employees quickly spotted the theft in progress and immediately called police.
Hey, if you're enjoying this chase so far, don't just sit back. Hit that like button so YouTube knows you're loving it. And make sure you subscribe with the bell on. Because trust me, what's coming next is even crazier. We've got high-speed pursuits, unbelievable escapes, and the kind of footage you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss out. Join the ride now.
The footage shows the Charger racing west on Alexandra Lane between the Home Depot and the Portofino Shopping Center before striking a curb so hard that the front right tire tore away. Despite the damage, the driver swerved south onto the northbound frontage road and narrowly missed an SUV. As smoke poured from the crippled car, it finally rolled to a stop.
4968. Pulled in behind Sam.
2 men, later identified as 20-year-old Darrell Lee and 17-year-old Devontae Lee, jumped out and ran back toward the Home Depot lot. Officers gave chase on foot and quickly tackled both. They were charged with felony theft, and Darrell Lee faces an additional felony charge of evading arrest in a vehicle, Gresham confirmed.
They're in northbound on 45 coming up from Heinz here.
Henry Victor, X-ray 4968.
Meanwhile, the white Toyota kept running. It sped north along the I-45 frontage road until Texas 242, where it abruptly made a U-turn, then merged southbound onto I-45's main lanes. Law enforcement ahead moved to shut down the freeway at Rayford Road, but the Toyota driver swerved off the main lanes onto the frontage road just north of Rayford and blew past officers. For a tense stretch, police lost sight of the fleeing car. The manhunt expanded, with Montgomery County Sheriff's K, 9 units, and DPS Air support joining the search. Eventually, officers found the Toyota abandoned at a construction site near the Spring Creek turnaround, just north of the Montgomery-Harris County line. The 3 remaining suspects, including the 2 who initially ran into the woods and the Toyota's driver, remain at large. All the stolen merchandise has since been recovered and returned to the store.
I got a guy ran over to me at Coles at 120th in Colorado. Said someone's robbing the bank at Wells Fargo right here.
Oh, okay.
Right by the Grease Monkey on 120th in Colorado.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. So
He's freaking out. I'm not sure. He's just screaming, saying, "They're robbing the bank! They're robbing the bank! Call 911!" I'm like, "What?"
Okay.
So I guess.
I almost wonder. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. So he just ran over. He didn't say what they were doing. He just ran over.
A midday bank robbery in Thornton exploded into a violent chase and shootout that left 2 suspects wounded and the city on edge Tuesday afternoon. According to Thornton police, the chaos began around 1 p.m. on December 27th, 2022, when 911 calls reported an armed robbery at the Wells Fargo Bank at 12040 Colorado Boulevard. Witnesses told dispatchers that a man and a woman entered the bank brandishing guns, sparking an immediate emergency response.
Wrecked out at Highway 2 and 88. Highway 2 and 88. Hey! Hey! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! What delighted shots fired! Shots fired!
An officer nearby spotted a vehicle racing away from the bank at high speed, and other Thornton units quickly joined the pursuit. Investigators later learned the vehicle itself was stolen. The chase tore through city streets before reaching the intersection of 88th Avenue and Highway 2 in Commerce City, where the suspects veered into oncoming traffic. The stolen car then slammed into another vehicle, injuring the unsuspecting driver, who suffered minor injuries but survived the collision.
Get on the ground. Get your hands out. Get your hands out. I don't see another person in the car. Don't fucking move. Hands out in front of you now. I think that's the airbag.
Moments later, the situation escalated further. The male suspect jumped from the wrecked vehicle, and gunfire erupted. Both the adult male and female suspects were struck by bullets during the exchange. The male, despite his injuries, attempted to carjack another nearby vehicle as stunned bystanders watched.
More shots fired.
Get on the ground! 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 Police, get on the ground! Do it now! Get your hands up!
Officers quickly moved in, and both suspects were taken into custody after the brief but intense standoff. They were transported to area hospitals for treatment of their gunshot wounds. 2 firearms were recovered at the scene, police confirmed.
Put your hands out! Moving in the front! You in the car, put your hands up! You in the car, put your hands up! Put your hands up! He's reaching for something. Put your hands up, you in the car, police are under arrest!
Authorities later identified the male suspect as Angel Matthew Gallegos, who now faces a stack of felony charges, including second-degree kidnapping, first-degree assault, aggravated robbery, second-degree assault, vehicular eluding, and menacing.
Let county know he's running eastbound across the railroad tracks on the highway.
At Code 3 Chase, these aren't just clips of chaos, they're real moments where choices shape lives. Each pursuit shows how thin the line is between control and collapse. Once it's crossed, there are no rewinds. What you've seen is raw and permanent. Respect the law, stay composed, and understand the cost of recklessness, because survival depends on it. Don't miss the next real confrontation. Subscribe now and be ready for what's coming next.